Hi kids, it's Jazzy the Jaguar here, and welcome to another episode of DG58ART Weekly!
Hey, thank you, Jazzy Jaguar. And yes, this is another episode of DG58ART Weekly, where we recap what the artists of Downers Grove have done this past week. It was great to see my students and hear that they had a fantastic spring break, and they were so excited, just as much as I was, about this new schedule. So, without further ado, let's get started. Sixth graders started looking at the work of Chicago artist Hebrew Brantley, specifically his superhero, Flyboy. After they looked at his work for a little bit, they then started thinking about their own strengths and based a superhero character off of that. This is the first week, so these are just a few sketches that I would like to share with you. Fifth graders this week got to do what is called the Tune Me Challenge. This started on Instagram, where people would take a selfie, and then on an art app, they would place their photo there, and one side was the regular photo, and the other half, they got to do any kind of art style they wanted. As you can see here, I love this challenge. This was from last year. I think I'm gonna have to take this challenge again, but before I do that, check out some of these student examples. They're great. What's this? What's this? Oh, what is it? It's the fourth graders, and they got to learn about the artist Tim Burton. After we looked at his work for a little bit, the students got to do their own self-portrait in his style. The third graders got to look into believable and relatable characters. Before they designed their own, we looked at certain classic characters that you would find in Wizard of Oz and the Pixar movie Cars. Someone who knows a little bit about being a character is Little Mr. Bologna.
Hi everyone, it's Little Mr. Bologna. I want to share with you some of these fantastic designs that the third graders did.
After watching this awesome video between Miss Beck and her father, who so happens to be an architect, the second graders were inspired to create a building of their own. Now, if they're being an architect, they have to do something first. Blueprints. Here are some examples of the blueprints that the second graders shared with me on Seesaw. This is just the first week, and then they're going to finish it up next. Whoa. The first graders started doing what is called food art, and it was making me so hungry. Before they started their designs, they looked at the work of Wayne Thiebaud. You know, the artist who does paintings of like cakes and donuts. So you can only imagine the kind of work that the first graders started this week. I want to show you some examples, but you know what? I can't bear to watch because it's going to make me hungry again. Check it out. Well, that wraps up another episode of DG58ART Weekly. Little Mr. Bologna and I would like to thank all of you once again for tuning in and celebrating what our talented young artists of Downers Grove have done this past week. Now, those first grade projects made us so hungry that we gotta go. To the Artmobile, let's go! Hey, check it out, everyone. Jazzy Jaguar hopped into our car and is joining us. Hey guys, I'm hungry. Where do you guys want to go for dinner?
Well, there's so many places in Downers Grove we can go. Scuttlebutts, Cadence, Foxtail, Birdos. I don't care.
Any place is good with me. I'm just glad that we're all together.
Definitely.